As the great detective Sherlock Holmes once said, "I see no more than you, but I've trained myself to notice what I see."
I'm going to share with you some tips for making observations. First, you should find something you can observe. It could be a piece of nature, like a leaf, or it could be anything at all you find interesting, even something made by humans. I'm going to use this feather that I found here on the ground. Step 1 is to make observations. You're going to say, "I notice," and then say something you can observe using your senses. What you can see, or feel, or smell, or hear. Don't taste anything unless you know that it's safe to eat. For example, I notice that it's lighter gray on this part, but then darker on the middle. There's kind of like a color gradient. If I said, like, "I notice it's gross" or "it's awesome," that'd just be my opinion. That's not actually an observation. Or if, like, I saw holes in it and I said, "It's been eaten by bugs," that's an inference, unless I actually see the bugs eating it right then. I noticed that this part feels really soft, whereas the part up here feels kind of stiff. Kind of smells like musty, dusty forest. It makes a louder sound than I would expect to hear from a feather. Step 2 is to ask questions. Say what you wonder. For example, "I wonder why this part's more stiff and this part is more fluffy. How does it help the bird survive to have this little part that's fluffier? I wonder why these parts seem to stick together. I wonder why it makes that sound. I wonder if this is from a turkey vulture. We've seen a lot of turkey vultures around the creek." Your questions can be based on your observations, or they can just be anything you wonder at all.
I noticed that the leaves on the top of the plant are 2 different colors. I noticed that the leaves are really smooth and waxy. They have a really strong smell. And I wonder, why does it produce a smell? I notice that it's kind of a little bit stretchy.